Hey my Squidlings, it's Katie here, and welcome back to another speed paint video. So today is a bit longer of a video because this has, I believe, it has 9 speed paints in it. So we are getting some fan art, and it is my Legend of Zelda Ladies bookmarks. So first off, you see Agatha here, and I'm actually coloring her in watercolor pencils, and I apologize for my voice because I just woke up and I'm tired and my voice is scruffy. So the majority of these were colored in colored pencil of some variation. I think there were like 2 of them that had base layers of Copic, but then the rest of it was colored in colored pencil. But I'm working on Agatha right now, and I was going to do them all in watercolor pencils, and then I just didn't have the time. And yeah, color pencils take just as long, I feel, but then I'd have to render after the watercolor pencil, and so I just figured it would be easier to just go ahead and do it all in colored pencil. The only lady that is not here is Saria because she didn't get filmed. I just didn't hit record and I finished it, and she'll be at the end though. You can see the final pictures of all of them. But anyway, I am coloring Ilia now. She's from Twilight Princess, if you don't know, and I really like Ilia, except she kind of looks sunburned, and that was an accident. I colored her a little too pink, but other than that, I think she turned out pretty cute. And then, you know, just the colored pencil-iness, and then I do all of the backgrounds in some variation of, like, Copic color, and then I line them all in my, Kuretake Fudegokochi Pen. And if you want to know all of the things that I used in this video, all of the stuff, like the art supplies, will be listed in the description below. And if you want to purchase any of these bookmarks, they are $1 each on my store, Envy Store. I will have a link down in the description below, and if you buy all of them as a set, you get a little bit of a discount. So I am coloring Impa. This is the Hyrule Warriors variation of Impa. I really enjoyed her outfit, and I love Impa from Hyrule Warriors. She's really awesome. Hyrule Warriors is one of my favorite games. It's something different that I really enjoyed because I'd never played a Dynasty Warriors game before, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, and this one in particular had base layers of Copic, and then I went over it with colored pencil, if you can see that. And then I'm just coloring in the background. And next is Malin. She is from Ocarina of Time, and I really love Malin. She's so cute, and I ship her with Ocarina of Time Link so hard. I love her. Anyway, she's really cute. This one came out really well. I really love her orange hair. It's like orangey red hair. I think it ends up looking a little more orange though, but currently it doesn't. So she's just really cute, and she's just kind of standing there. I wasn't sure which outfit I wanted to draw her in because she has 2. She has the one when she's like a little kid, and then she has the one when she's a little bit older with like the pink purpley skirt. I went ahead and went with the pinky purpley skirt one just because I figured it was a little more cute, and she looked a little older in that one as compared to the just the one-piece dress. She looked a little young because, you know, she was young. So yeah, and then just a close-up of the details. Next is Medley. I experimented with some skin tones while doing these, and I had a lot of fun, and I think this skin tone turned out really well. I know she looks like she has jaundice because she's a little yellow, but I really, really like the way this one came out. This one's probably one of my favorites out of all the bookmarks that I did. I love Medley. She is... oh, I just love her. I love her character. Wind Waker was my favorite Zelda game, or is my favorite Zelda game, aside from Skyward Sword. They're kind of like tied for first place because, well, Wind Waker was my first Zelda game ever, so that's kind of like nostalgia, and then Skyward Sword is just really amazing, so... But I love Medley. She has a special place in my heart, and she's so pretty, and she's just like playing her little harp, just kind of, you know, her beak was really hard for me to color though, because it just looked weird on her face. It took me a while to get, like, to somewhere where I really enjoyed how it looked, but thankfully I came out to something. Okay, next is Midna, and this is the Twilight, or Twilly, I'm not sure how you say that, form of her, so she's not the little imp. I also experimented with the skin tone here. It didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to, at least around her stomach area. It was really blotchy, but everywhere else it looked really good. I love it. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's like a bluey gray, and I think it turned out really good. And Midna she's very colorless. She's very, like, black, white, grays, and then she has a few splotches of color here and there. But I think I did her justice. I hope so anyway. I like the way this came out. I love Midna. Midna is one of my favorite characters. Oh my god, I sound sick. Midna is one of my favorite characters ever. And yeah, I don't know. She's so sassy and I love it. And I don't know what that picture was, just kind of flying by. Oh, I think I was printing things. This was done way before convention, so if you see random prints everywhere, then I apologize. But Midna had a lot of detail though, especially in her like little, I don't know what you call it, like headdress. Just the part on her head, and it was just a lot of detail. And I colored her eyes in completely yellow, and I was like, crap, only the imp form has that, so I corrected that. Generally, I just use a bunch of gel pen, like the white gel pen, to make it less yellow, but yeah. Okay, this is Nabaru. She is from Ocarina of Time. I really like her. I think she's awesome. Her design is really cool. And she, again, has a lot of detail, and that was pretty hard for me. And she also has a skin tone that I experimented with, and I had a lot of fun experimenting, if you couldn't tell. But she's tan, and I generally don't color tan. I literally use, like, the same range of dumb, white, Caucasian, not that Caucasians are dumb, but, like, the same color skin tone. I'm Caucasian, so they can't be dumb. I'm just kidding, but we are dumb. Don't get us wrong. Anyway, I think this turned out really well, too, and her hair took me forever. Oh, my word, she has so much hair, but I love it. I love long hair. And then she just has little small details like her jewels and stuff. It was a little bit of a challenge, but it was a good challenge because I really liked how it came out. And actually, I like how all of these came out. I don't think there's a single one where I'm just like, oh, I hate it so much. I really like them, and yeah, I'm just lining it now. Like I said, they are all lined. I just didn't show the process in some of them just because this video, the raw footage of this video was like, I think ×5 speed was like an hour and a half, and that's ×5 speed. I spent around 45 minutes to a half hour on each of these, closer to the 45-minute side, and yeah, they took forever, and there were 10 of them, but of course 9 only got into the video because I forgot to record Saria. So I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, that was so bad. Anyway. This is Ruto, and I actually did her design from Hyrule Warriors because I prefer her design there, and this was so hard to color in Copic, or not Copic, I did her base layers in Copic. This was so hard to color in colored pencil. Oh my goodness. Just because she has a lot of blendage on her head and stuff. Oh, it took me forever, and at first I didn't like it, but then I came back to it and I was like, oh my god, this looks so good. But I think she's so pretty. Ruto is gorgeous. And then I think this is the last one. This is Zelda. This is the Skyward Sword variant. She's my favorite variant of all of them. And she's just super sassy. I love her to death, and I really like the way I colored her. There's really not much else to say though. I just colored her in colored pencil like I did the rest of them. And I think the reason I did Ruto and Impa with Copic base layers is because I was running out of time and I needed to finish them fast. So I decided to save some time. Even though with Ruto I did not save any time at all. I actually had to do more work because it was really frustrating. But I did get it to a point where I liked it, so I guess that works out well. So this video is coming to a close, and wow, I've done 9 minutes of commentary. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up the video. Also, if you haven't and you want to be a part of our cute little squid pod, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. You don't miss out on any word screw-ups that I do. So you don't miss out on any videos that I post. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My links are in the description below. And until next time, guys, toodaloo!